And we're live. Hello and welcome to episode 37 of Crypt the Bed. So, yes, welcome everyone. I hope you've had a good weekend. We're ready and excited to play some more crazy D&D, as is our want. As you can see, we're missing one Joshua Parter. He is currently off living the high life in a chateau in France, so we can't be too mad at him. Just very, very jealous. Hope everybody... Oh, Josh, he's in the chat right now, so say hello to Josh and give him some wine
go away, Josh.
Such FOMO, Josh. Such FOMO.
Indeed.
Such FOMO.
Oh, and he's just given
Why
us a
didn't
£30
you
tip.
invite
Thanks, Josh. No, but welcome everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. How are my players? How are you guys doing?
Grand.
I saved a baby pigeon today.
Oh, amazing.
Didn't that happen to you like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I saved a baby seagull, and
Okay.
today I went outside and there was a baby pigeon in my...
Oh,
Oh, look, there's
It doesn't
Kahlil.
look like anything.
I was also there.
I look like noodles.
Kahlil is a baby pigeon.
I saved 2 baby
You
pigeons
saved
today.
me.
Kahlil is the nest for the baby pigeon.
So I'm a hero now.
Indeed, you are. You're going to be turning into a Disney princess.
Slowly but surely.
That was
Start
always
with the
goal.
birds and then the rest will follow, right?
Indeed. Right, well, we're off the back of our 5-year anniversary. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. So I'll start everything off as usual with a recap, and then we'll jump into the game. So, previously on Crypt the Bed, our brave, high-level experienced and deadly adventurers all saved 3 gold pieces by staying in the same room and spooned, despite the intense stench emitting from Chad and the razor-sharp plates from Aya's celestial armor, and also Pip's knockout skin, which in the end came in handy for inducing sleep in some, but not all of the party. As Chad stared face to face with Aya, from behind the door opened creakily, and a red floppy shoed, followed by another, and then a mass of frizzy red hair poked around the corner. The lizard wizard's assailant asked if he wanted to come out and play, but before Chad could encourage Aya to turn around, the clown vanished, causing Aya to check all corners and under the bed in an effort to encourage Chad to sleep. In the night, Muic had another vision, in which she found herself on a cold, sharp, rocky terrain of one of the planet's moons. An ominous castle loomed in the distance, and inside, her patron god Yuan sat upon a throne of jagged rock and compelled Muic to perform a series of murders in his name to help him absorb their souls in an effort to bolster his own power. In return, he promised her 2 new birthday gifts. In the morning, everyone enjoyed a breakfast of kippers before heading out to the dock and waited for the Stormbreaker and its captain Alara Stormwind to arrive. She was elated to see Pip and her companions and divulged more of the task she could only entrust to her ex-lover to complete. She presented the group with a set of advanced water-breathing potions by Raxar Flintlock, a short male goblin smoking a cigar, and the ship's gunner. Muic immediately recognized the name as Yuan's first compelled sacrifice before he was pushed into the ocean. On board, Muic, disguised as Joanne, made friends with the goblin, and on the second day lured him into the hold and murdered him before dragging his body to the gun deck and shoving it through a gun port and out into the sea. No one seemed to mourn his loss. If you're wondering why I'm recounting the minutiae of last session, it's because the awesome, epically legendary crab that served as a homage to the last time they were on the seas, and a prelude to a 3-session arc that led the party into the depths of the ocean for a cool submerged labyrinthine puzzle and trap, was cut short when Muic cast Dominate Monster on the crab, told it to retreat to the artifact that was guarding, and Parter asked Dwayne the Rock to fly out to the middle of the ocean and dump it into the sea. Then everyone headed back for port in time for tea. So that was last session, and today is a brand new day. Yes. And I had to scramble together another something to do for today.
Tim has not prepared for this whatsoever because whatever he has prepared, we will just shit on it.
Absolutely. Yeah, so I've after 5 years, I've stopped writing for the campaign. I'm just going to ad-lib everything going forward.
What a legendary day it was.
It was a legendary day.
I'm so impressed that we did that. It beats the last legendary crab because we not only defeated the crab, we also defeated like weeks of puzzles.
Yeah, I know. Just by getting it, you just speed ran to the end.
We defeated a crab, we defeated puzzles, and we defeated Tim.
Yes.
And it was
Victory of all.
Yep.
I'm
Crushed
so
my
sorry.
spirit as well as my crab.
I'm so sorry. We'll do it again soon.
I'm sure it will happen momentarily. So you have been on board the Stormbreaker for about a 6-day round trip. So you're now on the 6th day and arriving at port. Is there anything you'd like to do on board the Stormbreaker before it arrives in Wave's End?
I mean, you should try and work things out with your lover.
Oh yeah.
I have gone up in the world now. I'll be honest. Too many unmet sexy pirates for me to meet.
Yeah.
But I will tell her that in another life we would have been very happy together if I didn't have to go and save the world with my friends.
It's a cool thing to say.
That's
that's
very
that,
true. Yeah. So she obviously looks dejected, but puts on a brave face and tells you that the sea is her new lover and is a very cruel and temperate mistress. But she does wish you all the well with your new companions and best of luck saving the world.
That hurts because even though I didn't want her, I wanted her to want me. So...
Oh, I see. Well, there's a bit of that, I suppose, going both ways.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to get let down by anybody, at least it's the ocean.
Yeah. I also love the ocean and all of its silly legendary crabs.
Yeah. It's really easy to defeat legendary crabs.
Did we look at the book? Sorry.
No, we didn't.
We probably
And also,
should.
if you hadn't mentioned it just then, probably never would.
Never would have seen it again.
No, but can I ask Alara if she has anything that will help us on our long journey to the Banana Twins, which is where we're going next?
What is it you want from me to get you to help you on your way? I'm a privateer of smaller means, but if I have anything to give you, I will do my best.
Have you found any other unknown artifacts in your travels that look like they might be from not this world?
Not really, no. It says these things are very few and far between. I've not really so much kind of dealt in mysterious artifacts because their resaleability is quite difficult. You get into a lot of trouble with many powerful parties who are vying for the same thing. So I mostly keep myself to the regular sunken treasure and lost artifacts from the old world that still has a relatively low monetary cost, and to keep myself and my crew going, leaving a modest life on the seas. But we are free.
Chad here.
You gonna say something?
Hello, Chad.
Quick question. Did we actually investigate the artifact?
No.
Okay.
You didn't look at it.
Just checking. Asking for a friend.
That's good. Yeah.
My friend is Chad. Me.
And it's me, I'm asking.
Do we feel like it's safer to investigate a mysterious artifact at sea or on land?
Does Alara want it? Is she okay with us taking it?
Yes, she
She
specifically sort of
said
asked
we
it.
could have it.
Okay.
Yeah, to come and grab it because she it's a bit it's much like she just alluded to. It would paint a sort of a big target on her back, which she doesn't particularly want. Plus, it's kind of out of her pay grade.
Okay.
But
I think she just wanted a reason to talk to me, but that was
Honestly,
it.
the whole thing is a really convoluted way of getting you out to sea alone.
And
We open it and it's just like the fuck dragon part 3 or whatever it's called.
Yes.
I know the answer is yes.
Okay. Yes.
Do we want the burden of target on our back? And okay, cool.
Well, Chad's very
Yeah.
happy with that.
Yeah.
I know the Tim's prepared for this. Obviously, I'm just trying to skip over it.
Yeah, and you throw it back into the ocean.
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, I was going to say, in that case, then if you don't think you have anything that will help us on our journey, then we'll wish you a loving goodbye and the promise that If we need you, you'll answer our call like we did for you.
Sure,
That's fine.
of course. Yes, myself and my crew are at your disposal.
Pip, are you
Lovely.
sure there isn't anything below deck that you want to go check before we leave?
Wait, what are you insinuating?
I don't know. Is there?
In case you're good.
What?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Alright. Good.
Where did you leave?
Are you good?
I'm good.
Are you sure you're good? Because sometimes you say you're good and you're not good.
I'm good. We didn't investigate any other of the boxes. I assume it's just filled with supplies.
You want to rob her?
And
Is that
maybe-
what you
I don't want to rob her, but I just want to see if there's anything else.
Are you talking with her standing right in front of you?
No, we're good. Goodbye.
Bye bye. You're still at sea.
No,
You
I
know,
don't want to rob my ex-girlfriend.
we should
Well,
say
we-
goodbye to the chef, the tortellini.
Mm.
His
He
cooking wasn't that
mysteriously
great.
died, right?
Well, that was a different guy. Unless you
Yeah,
killed the wrong person.
No, yeah, he killed the goblin with the cigar and he was
Yeah.
into Joanne.
He was
Do
the
we
guy.
know
No, Tortellini, the chef.
Yeah.
The racist chef.
Yeah,
He was
him.
a great chef.
He was a moderate chef considering the supplies you have on board.
Do
Okay.
we know that you killed the goblin man?
No.
I think 6 days at sea, you would have heard that Raxar Flintlock has gone missing, and no one can find him. Presumed he just washed away at night at sea, but
That's
really much
that's
they could
none
do.
of our business.
It's not our business. And I'd love it if anytime anyone mentions him, I'd like to as I I am Joanne, but like my mic smile like flickers.
Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I think we're done here then.
Groovy. So there's one. There's a couple of bits of admin. One, I'll need Chad to roll a D3, which is a D6. Your D6,
Uh-oh.
as per usual. Let's see where we're
I
at.
rolled a 6, so a 3.
3. Lovely. And after that, can you roll another D20? Well, I say another
D20?
Yes, please.
A 20.
Ooh. Okay. This
This is
will
gonna
almost
backfire.
definitely not come into play.
This is gonna suck.
It's actually.
Can't be worse than the clown.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That was horrible.
What if I turn into a clown?
Yeah,
That
you
would
are,
be
you are now
worse.
clown.
Oh,
We
god
might be
damn it.
Oh, it could be worse.
It could be worse. Of all the things that have happened to me, this is low? High?
I think it's probably one of the lowest, if not the lowest.
Low
So-
on the
You've lucked out a little bit, I think.
good on the totem pole.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Indeed. So, not wanting to encourage this, but just in case it comes up, you still have another chapter of the book that you've been reading.
Sounds like you want to read a chapter.
Well, it's just going to come up at some point, isn't it?
It always does.
Save it
Do
for
we-
next time when Josh is back or later in the stream.
I think it's a good bedtime story.
Makes sense.
I think it. Yeah. I think maybe it should be our nightly ritual.
I don't know how comfortable I am with you reading that and then touching
to
people.
yeah, and touch people on top of them.
I think
For
that's
sure.
a good ritual.
That's what you like.
Thanks. But we should look at the magic
Okay.
mystery book.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely should look at the thing that
The-
came out here. Yeah.
Yeah, the legendary book.
The legendary book. Even though I am its rightful owner as the person who was summoned for it, I think either Chad likes magic books or Aya can read
Or,
magic.
I mean, Mike rescued it from the depths of the ocean, so I actually
Mike did.
succeeded.
Shall we rock, paper, scissors to see who opens the magic book?
Sure.
Rosham or Bosham Ro. Rochambeau.
Worship it.
Roshan, what?
Paper.
Sure.
On 3 or after 3?
We just,
Why-
just do the
What about if I do it? So 3, 2, 1, go, and then you do it.
On
Yeah.
go or
On
after?
go?
3, 2, 1, and then go.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Could you
three-
practice one?
Okay, so practice this one, so it doesn't matter what you get this time.
No, it matters.
three-
It has
Unless
to matter
I
right away. It has to matter straight away. There's no practice one.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, so I don't know what this means because there's 4 of you doing it. So I don't know who wins in this instance.
It's a loop.
I
Yeah.
guess nobody wins.
Okay, again.
But nobody won. All right, I'll tell. Okay, so wait a minute.
Maybe
Wait.
someone will win.
A versus Pip, Mike versus Chad.
Can we do that thing that we did at Kahlil? So we have the book full of the
Oh, yeah.
and the little
Yes, yeah, we're not gonna spend the next
It's a
hour
knockout
doing a knockout stage. Okay,
I
so
vote
A versus Pip, Mike versus Chad, on 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Oh, you fucker.
Oh,
Okay, so it's a draw between A and Pip, and Chad wins. So A
Papier
and Pip will
mache.
go again. So A and Pip, 3, 2, 1, go. Pip wins, so it's Pip versus Chad. So
Which one's it gonna be? Which
Could be
one's
either
it
of them.
gonna be? Could go that way. Could go that way.
So 3, 2, 1, go. Draw again. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go.
Go.
So Chad wins.
Papier
Chad.
mache always wins.
the book
Indeed.
guy.
The book guy.
Good old trusty rock.
You
Yeah, lift all those
read the
books.
book.
There's another one to lift. Will you actually read it though, or just lift
Yeah,
it?
can
Yeah,
you?
yeah, you're all gonna
You
regret
read.
this though.
First of all, can Chad read?
Yeah, you're all gonna fucking hate
I
this.
never learned to read.
Well, yeah, okay. Actually, that's a good point. There's not really.
Did we do this for nothing?
Not really, no.
It's fun.
But Chad starts reading from the book, and it makes absolutely no sense.
Right.
Okay.
What
Why?
language?
What's new?
He's reading it in common, well, speaking it out loud in common, and it's written in common. But the stuff that he's saying makes no sense.
Is it not words, or is it just
It's
they're
words.
real words, but they don't? Okay.
Real actual words, yeah.
Can we detect anything from it? Any?
Do you look at the book?
Yeah, we look at it.
Chad's reading it backwards, like from the bottom of the page to the top, and from right to left.
I pick it out of his hand and turn it around.
Okay.
I'll
He
say
now
that.
is struggling to read it. It's taking 4 times longer to do it, but still, he's still reading it the wrong way around.
If only I wasn't
Should
so
I?
good at rock paper scissors.
Yeah,
Should I try and read the book? then?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah. Pip, you got no trouble reading it.
Great.
It's going to take you sort of a few hours to digest it all. It is a book, but once you do, you can sort of paraphrase what's going on. It tells of something called the Heart of Asarius that exists in a mountain in the Shatter Mounts underneath an observatory, and it's linked to it links the mortal world, this world, to each of the celestial bodies of the moons in the sky. And each of the celestial bodies has the heart of a deity, the heart of a god. And the god gets their powers using this invisible, inalienable link between their heart and the heart of Asarius, which is on this world, to exist as gods, to gain praise, to gain worship, to gain followers, etc. But it tells of a disruption in one of these 26 connections about 1800 years ago, and that's what in part was linked to or cause of or was associated with the cataclysm like 1849 years ago, when one of the moons was destroyed, disrupting the link and unbalancing the world.
Are you a moon egg?
It's possible. Looks pretty moony. Does it mention anything like about Asmodeus, or the people falling out of the sky and landing in egg holes?
It does not. No, it sort of it sort of seems to have been written around within a sort of a decade or two of the Cataclysm. So it's about over 1800 years old. This book, but it does posit the theory that to restabilize everything, someone needs to take that place, so that 26th place, because it's open, and someone could potentially step into that and become a new god.
Does it prophesize anything about that person?
Are they green?
And have one arm
Do
Are they
they wear
super buff?
and
suspenders?
rhymes with
and
rad.
pistols?
It doesn't say anything specifically about who it could be. In fact, anybody with the will and the access to the heart of Viserys could fulfill that role. So it's kind of
What
a
does that
free for all. It means basically anyone that finds the heart of Viserys and knows how to manipulate it can rise as a deity.
Does it say where that is? By any chance?
Yes, in the mountains in the Shadowmounts underneath the observatory.
That's where we're going.
That's handy.
Is that where the banana twins are? Yeah.
The observatory.
They are in Thunderdark. This place is significantly further north, like 500, 600, 700 miles north.
Does
Of
it say
Thunderdark.
anything about like how it's guarded or like who is?
It's
taking
apparently
part?
guarded by an impenetrable access point that has been constructed after the Cataclysm. The people that used to guard it wanted to lock it away so this kind of thing couldn't happen, and so have made a door that can only be opened by guardians of the heart of Viserys. But since then, all of that, everything was lost to time, and the monks that performed the ritual and sealed it all in ritualistically committed suicide, so none of that information could be passed down.
Dick move, isn't it?
Good thing we can teleport.
What will happen when
And
someone?
You suspect that it might be resistant to such magics as teleportation.
Does it say where the monks used to live before they committed?
These ones, they don't specifically live in any one particular location. They were like a cabal of people that were put together to guard the heart of Viserys. So they came from sort of all walks of life, all different cultures and backgrounds, as a hegemony, really, to try and protect the world, so that some unscrupulous person couldn't just step in and like be a walking god on Earth.
Do they have a name, like as a group?
It doesn't say. Again, all this is quite protected and guarded. This book is more about the history of it rather than like a recounting of what happened. So
Is there any weird
this is a
symbols?
note.
Is there any like like the other people have the not triforce?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Let me find. There is something, and I don't want to paraphrase it because it's important.
Because we'll say that
Yes.
it's something
Oh.
else. Call it that forever.
I know it is. It's in my book.
Ooh,
Secrets.
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 Somewhere. Anything else you'd like to know whilst I'm flicking through and finding the page?
For the person who becomes the god,
Yes.
do they have to like? You said it was the moons. Do they have to like become a moon, or can they just be a normal person but also a god?
They would no longer be a normal person. They would sort of take on the powers and sort of celestial visage of a god, but would not be contained to a moon, because the 26th moon has been destroyed, sort of revealing the heart and basically giving anyone who was able to perform the ritual to find the heart of Viserys to be a god walking on Risen World.
Mm.
You can imagine how dangerous that would be if some unscrupulous person was to get their hands on it.
Yeah, Lumberghost. Imagine.
He was so close. It's a good thing we killed him.
Yeah, he's dead.
You can see in his eyes.
But that's surely what the Asmodeus, the devil man, and his army
Trying
of
to
hot
do.
fascist women. Yeah.
I mean, potentially.
Are we sure it's not Aya?
I think it's my boss man.
It's your boss man.
Yeah, I just don't remember anything about him. As in, like, the Aya doesn't remember anything
Yeah.
properly.
Is there a volume number written on the spine?
No. This is sort of a entirety of the recounting of the Heart of Sirius.
Is there a library checking in and out?
Yeah, who else is
Yes. You've seen that
crab?
Yeah, crab. Very legendary crab.
AL crab.
AL crab. Al crab.
Okay.
Imagine you just open it up and it's just crab smut.
I want to find that book.
You really don't.
Tim's already written it.
You've already written it, and please don't find it.
I mean, can we does anyone have any magic that they can do on this book to be like, who put this in?
Like it's got the answers. It's not refusing to tell us anything. It's just
I know, but who knows about this book? Is it just us, or did someone hide this book in the ocean?
You get the feeling. I mean, you don't know. You may have found out more information had you gone down there and found out the clues.
Who needs that?
Who needs that? I mean, this particular tome was written by someone called Archknight Bellerophos IV.
Does that ring any bells?
No. Seems to be something that existed a long time ago.
Is
We
there
even
like
know what Archknight is.
That's also not a common nomenclature for anyone that you know.
Is there any like bio or about the author at the back of the book?
There is a crude charcoal sketch of him with one foot up on a rock, holding a tiger on his shoulders.
Okay.
Is he sexy?
He's got like a full-on like knight helmet on, so it's difficult to tell.
he's
got,
cool?
like, he's got like long curled flowing hair coming out the bottom of the knight's helmet.
Is there links to his social media?
Yes.
If it was underwater,
Yeah.
Is the book wet? Is it a magic book?
That's what you want to know.
the
Is
moon?
the book wet?
Is the book wet? If
I
I
was-
if I shake it really hard,
I was going to ask that. Is it like ruined? But clearly,
No, the book was contained in a sort of an airtight, magically sealed chest that would have taken some of the clues to open up, but Crab
But
just
when
like,
the-
took it out
but
and just
when-
crushed it
Yeah, but
and
fuck
gave
clues.
you the book.
But when the crab took it, didn't it get wet if it came
No,
out?
he just grabbed the chest and then broke it open like a Kinder egg on the deck.
we made this the easiest possible way
Pretty
to
handy.
discover all of Tim's secrets.
Pretty
Yes.
impressive.
But also somehow lose on all the information we probably needed about this book.
Yeah, but it's waterproof.
It is waterproof.
There's also one thing AA did mention, you asked earlier, is there is another charcoal sketch sort of like towards the middle of the book of the door itself, which has kind of been put together from stories, etc. And it looks like it's got a very esoteric and complex locking mechanism on it. Like it's not like insert key here or even like turn levers, etc. here. It's covered in like abstract shapes.
Is there any like notes that are like we think that you might be able to open it by doing the
I think Archknight Bellerophos figured it was probably a bad idea to write down any like theories on how to
that
open it.
makes sense. He's not as
Just in
stupid as
case
he looks
this
in his
book
charcoal picture.
would have fallen into the wrong hands, they could use it to potentially open it. So they
Okay.
couldn't guarantee.
Can
So
we take a little copy of the charcoal drawing of the door?
yeah, sure, you can copy it.
Thank you.
The-
I think
We should take the book with us.
we should definitely take the book with us.
Yeah,
We
the,
should burn that book.
Seriously,
not
Throw it back
very-
in the ocean.
Yeet.
sounds like it.
the way that it's written is
Yeah.
he just like retelling it, or is he on a side?
So
Is it
it
first
seems
person or
like a
third person?
combination of like years of research into it.
Okay.
And you also get the feeling that he was part of another like sect of people that were specifically researching like the origins of the cataclysm, and this is his line of research.
Okay.
Do we know if there's other libraries, or are we just banned from the one library in the world?
There are many other libraries. Yeah, you are banned from the biggest library in the world.
We
Yeah,
did
is-
exonerate ourselves. We could go in dressed as
You
other
have
people.
actually, yeah, you have. You know that you are fine.
Yeah. I've also got the redacted stamp so that if there are any other posters.
Yeah.
Because it was the fascist women that wanted us, and we killed them.
Oh yeah.
You killed them so
Yeah.
hard they said no, you're fine now.
I solve problems.
That's how that works, right?
Okay, so where we're going back to, where the boat's taking us back to, is there a library and is it worth stopping there, or should we go have our banana date?
Where you're going to now, the likelihood is if there is a library, it'd be very similar to like Akaran's Anatheum, where it would be someone's house that I've just collected a bunch of books in. So it'd be very random what they have. You could be lucky and find like some reference material, but the likelihood is because Wavesend is a relatively lucrative port for smuggling and for fishing. It's still not a city.
Okay.
We did find the only book we've ever read there, so it's not complete right off.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We could get another fuck book.
Yeah. Don't make me write 2 concurrent fuck books.
Tim, you know we're gonna make you write 3 concurrent fuck books.
Oh,
Kahlil is called smut, okay? Not fuck book.
It's after 9 o'clock. I can say fuck book.
it's called sensual adult entertainment.
That's where you've been going wrong on Amazon Kindle searches.
Recommend to me fuck books.
It sounds like our two characters are go to. Sorry, go on.
No, what are you going to say?
Go to the college that they do. We're exonerated, but they don't like us, and we don't trust them.
Oh, the university, the UMA,
Sorry,
University of Magical Arts. Yeah, they aren't your
that's
biggest fan.
And then the other option is just to wing it. Go see the banana people, which is where the door is anyway, and just get on with it.
Is there? Oh,
I was going to say the same thing, but I was going to say something else, which I've now forgotten.
So sorry.
Hold on.
was it fuck book related?
It was. It might have been.
I said after we've got the fuck book. So get 2 copies of 2 different fuck books so Tim has to write it, and then teleport to the banana twins or to the university.
I think we should go to the university. you go, Chad. You go, Chad.
Is there? Do we know if there's any libraries or institutes of knowledge with the banana people?
Yes,
Oh,
you do know.
2 bananas and 1 stone.
You might not like specifically like yes, it's exactly here and it's called this, but Thunderdark is one of the capitals of Risenwald. Specifically, it's the dwarven capital. And the Terran Alkin twins come from Astrakhan, and Astrakhan used to have its own library as well, but
Where are those
that's now sort of been taken over by that creepy guy and his undead minions.
Through none of us.
Oh.
Which is what we need to go and sort out first anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe
Well,
we
then-
go to a different library then, not the university library.
You could try the dwarven stronghold library of Thunderdark.
Should we sort out the dead dude and the Drakovich first, and then
Do you think we can? Like, he fucked us up last time.
he did.
Which guy?
We also have the help of the banana twins and the tribes of the Shamans.
Yeah, but
With brackets, if any of them are still alive.
Yeah, that's asterisk, yeah.
there's that, and also like, if we go take them on now and all of those guys die, then we're kind of extra fucked. Like, we could go check in on them, make sure they're okay.
Okay, let's do that.
Also, Mike might or might not have more information on that guy that you're talking about.
Oh yeah, didn't you
Mike,
see him? You were saying
Mike,
his
Mike.
name in your sleep.
But it's up to Mike if Mike wants to
Well, Mike
reveal that
needs
information.
souls.
Mike needs
I
help.
do. I was in my head. I'm talking to myself. I'm like self-meditating. Self-meditating? I'm self-meditating.
Yeah.
I was told that I have to kill 5 within the next 5 days.
Yes.
And that after I killed Flip Flop, I'd be told who the next person is. But
Yes.
I believe that 5 days have gone, and I
No, not
cannot.
yet. Today is your 5th day.
And were you
I'm
told who
not-
the next one
And
is?
I haven't been told who the next 4.
Not yet.
Okay. I'm just looking at what little notes I wrote last time.
You know the dream that you had when you were on the moon?
There were colours in front of me. There were lights.
Oh, the flashing coloured lights.
Goblin, Raxar, Flat Flock. Also, I was typing it while I was like watching you.
Yeah.
I put wizard and I put, instead of necromancy, I put necromamny.
Necromummy. That might be the one that everyone's thinking about.
Who? What? I'm not thinking about anyone. Should I be?
You should be thinking about something.
Okay, I'm going to tell the group.
The dead guy from.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to tell the group that I don't know his name. I don't remember his name.
Nobody knows his name yet.
Cool. I don't know his name.
The guy who was trapped outside of the thing, and then he came into Chad, like he was messing about with it. And also there was a house full of people that were like meant to guard everyone from him.
I've got information what he looks like. I don't know anything else about him.
No.
Well, it was a whole thing where like he wasn't in pictures in the vegan vampire house.
That was part of.
I didn't remember this stuff.
Part of was in the painting.
Why was Parter in a painting?
No, you never explored as to why he was in the painting. You just left it.
Oh my goodness, he was.
Yeah.
We should go find out about that.
I would add that to the list. Why is Parter in a haunted painting?
Yeah, let's go solve that while he's not here.
Yeah. Parter, what do you
That would
think?
be a nice gift.
Oh, my
Parter
goodness.
shrugs with his one ghost hand. Oh.
That's where you got the ghost on that same house.
Yes, that's where you got the ghost hand from.
Where can I
remember that.
find time in life to go back and watch every episode so that I can know what we're talking
You
about?
should get a bad chest infection.
Yeah, that's true. Or you could do it in your sleep, so you subconsciously absorb it.
I don't. My notes literally tell me what he looks like, but I don't remember much else.
So I'll paraphrase for you.
Thank you.
You on your god. You on your
Yep.
god. Mike, you on your god.
Are you writing this down?
Yes.
He is concerned that.
Wait.
What happened?
In the limited notes.
Yeah, tell me more.
In the limited notes that I wrote, I literally wrote purple eyes and decayed face like a jaguar. And then the last line is, do me well and I'll shower you. That's what I wrote.
That was part of the sentence that he said. Kind of.
It's such a good tagline for our piss pubs.
Do me well and I'll shower you.
Okay, right, sorry. I'm taking notes now. Can you
Okay.
speak slowly?
So Yuon, which is spelled Y-U-W-O-N.
I know how to spell my god's name.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
He is concerned that
Consonant.
a mortal creature has made its way to one of the moons
You're gonna giggle all the way through it.
and is in the process of, or has already destroyed one of the gods.
Wait, that's related to the book that we just read.
Yeah, that's what I'm reiterating
Yes.
to you. Listen, Aya.
which is now concerning because for every link that's broken, the heart of Viserys will grow stronger, and whoever possesses the heart of, like, if all of the gods die and someone possesses the heart of Viserys, they've got all the powers of 26 deities, not just one.
Tim, did you say this all to us last week when she was in it?
No, you're now putting this together. Now you got the book.
I thought you were doing the flashback of what she heard from a god, and we just skipped over the entire contents of that book.
Yeah.
Can you paraphrase what you just paraphrased?
Sure.
Sex god thinks someone is
Explain it
going
to us.
to kill a moon.
Yes.
Words quick.
Yeah. Yuon, worried, mortal, on a moon, killing or has killed a god, needs more power to defend himself.
Chad,
If-
strong.
If this was a tweet, what hashtags would the god use in this situation?
Hashtag more souls. Hashtag get this guy off my moon. Hashtag leather working for champs.
Get
follow
this
that.
guy-
Very efficient. Yeah, well done,
Yeah.
Tim.
Thanks.
I understand more now. Thank you.
No problem. No.
Just don't get this guy off my moon.
Get this guy. That's all I'm gonna remember.
We should be putting this on Iris.
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite thing about Iris is it's literally like, "Hey Tim, remember this for us?"
Okay, to tell us how to work it.
Iris, can you remind us hashtag get this guy off my moon?
How often would you like me to remind you? Hey, get this guy off my moon.
I feel like every day, at least.
I feel like every full moon.
Every full moon, that would be good.
Which full moon?
All of them.
Every.
Every full moon.
How
It
often
would
is every full moon?
You will be reminded every 1.3 days.
Hey, that's perfect.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. Thanks, Iris. Satisfactory.
Iris,
Thank you
I
and
need
have
to
a
go to-
satisfactory day.
Iris, I need to go to the toilet now.
Very well. Please run and do your ablutions.
No important law while I'm gone.
I'll try not to.
Iris, can you have we got any messages from Tilbert and Bagatha?
You have no new messages
Oh,
That's disappointing.
yeah.
I think we're
and
supposed to
one saved message.
What's the saved message?
I think we do this every episode.
I'm so shocked.
Hi, it's me, Napna. I don't know what I've just been trying to communicate with you. Things are going to occur here and cold. Become the mayor, and Sebastian Sandals is my top summer. Anyway, Mr. Raz, love you, bye.
Never gets old. You can listen to that every day.
Yeah.
Hey, Iris, can you make sure you play that every day?
Reminder to play Napnar's save message once every day.
Yay.
Thanks, Iris.
Reminder. Oh, God, it's got fucking type all this out.
Oh, sorry.
Number 10. Play Napnar's. Napnar's message. You know, you just got alerts going off like all of the time.
Iris is not telling us these alerts. Thank you very much.
No, 'cause it would be really fucking annoying if I just like if every 10 minutes I just stop you and go, oh, by the way.
I'm sorry, but if we've tasked Iris with this, she's not fulfilling.
True. That's my failing as a DM. My moon.
That reminds me, I'm going to bring Popeye back
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
cool.
park.
Done. Jumps out after like nomming on the side of the tree. Om nom nom nom. Om nom 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 nom. Kind of leaps out and turns into the rhinoceros horned saber-tooth tiger.
Nice. I was tempted to make another fast food chain restaurant, but I feel like you have too much going on.
This is just try and break Tim as quickly as possible. Okay. So you have 10 reminders and 4 quests currently active.
Should we go do one of those quests?
Yeah.
Do that. Is one of those quests go to a library?
No, you do not have that quest on your itinerary.
Do we need to make it, or will we remember?
No, we should make it because we'll definitely forget.
Yeah. Because
Quest 13, go to a library.
and
Hashtag get this man off.
Yes.
Book.
I do not understand the input.
look at book.
And look at book. Quest has been added. Love Chad.
Thank you.
Thank you and have a satisfactory day.
Satisfactory.
Satisfactory.
There we go.
So
Are we-
should we do we think we're not powerful enough to help the banana
I
tree.
don't
We've got
think
bases.
powerful enough. If we go up there and things are fucked, I think we're fucked.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody else feels differently, but I feel like we got our asses kicked last time. And
To remind you, the Terran Olkin twins are currently in the Thunderdark.
I know like 3 of those words.
He meant the banana twins are currently inside
A mountain.
the place.
A dwarf city.
That wasn't the place where we were last time, right? Was it?
No, you're in Astrakhan, the walking city of the
What was
Goliaths.
the
which
place
has now
called
been-
where the dwarf woman was in charge of it, though? That was like meant to be stopping this man.
Oh yeah, that was just an outpost in the
Right.
northern reaches.
That's what
Yeah.
I was-
That's where we got hosed.
Yes. Yeah.
We're not
It wasn't
going
a city or anything. It was just like it was literally an outpost.
Okay, so we either immediately go up there and try our luck, or we go. The banana twins are there in Thunderdark?
They're in the Thunderdark, which you've never been to before,
Yeah. Okay.
and it's
okay,
the
so
dwarven.
that seems
It's the dwarven
that-
capital city.
nothing could possibly go wrong.
How far is
did you say?
Sorry, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you say there was a library in Thunderdark, or no?
None of you have been there to the dwarven city. It's quite difficult to get into. It's quite restricted because it's just got a lot of valuable minerals and mining operations going on there. But the dwarves that live there are very, very rich. But one would presume that a capital city of that size would 99.9% sure it would have one, if not multiple libraries.
Well, why don't we head to Thunderdark, check in on the banana twins really quickly, and then say, if you don't need us right now, we're going to go to the library really quick, and then we'll be right back.
Yeah. I was going to say as well, we nearby is the, not to add to the thing, nearby is the black hole, and Chad has a little box so you can put the black hole in now, and we still need to send the black hole to that woman who fucked us over and be like, hey, this is a really important missive, you should open this box.
Yeah, she sucked.
Yeah.
Let's definitely black hole her.
I can't remember the box that Chad had or who that woman is. For sure.
We hate her. She was mean to Sebastian Flannels.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, let's black hole her.
Yeah.
She black holed us in the first place. But also we can't teleport into the Thunderdark, so we have to go somewhere nearby anyway that isn't actually Thunder. Right?
You could attempt to go into the Thunderdark,
We could do that.
but Chad's never been there before, so teleporting there would be risky. And also, any places of great repute, like the UMA, for example, you would know that it has got wards on it that prevent teleportation into the grounds. So one would presume that probably not the entirety of the Thunderdark, but certainly like the more sensitive areas to stop people just like teleporting in and robbing the place, teleporting out.
How far is the black hole from Thunderdark?
That would be a few hundred miles north of Thunderdark.
It was ever expanding, right? Like that was the issue.
No,
It
we
was
stopped
slowly
the-
expanding.
I thought we stopped the expanding by knocking all the things into it.
Oh, shit.
You
that's right.
hold. Oh no, yeah, you did hold the expanding. Yeah, expansion
Yeah,
of it.
no, that's right.
It's
That's
just
right.
sat there in
That's
a
right,
in
yeah.
a cave full of goblins that we not only we released it on them, loads of them died, even though it wasn't
Yes.
our fault, it was this woman. But
Yeah.
then we did murder the 2 surviving goblins so that they wouldn't tell everyone else what happened.
Yeah, we got blamed for that.
Yeah, but no
I
one to
just
blame
love
you
it.
because you didn't leave anyone alive, so scot free.
Yeah.
She was attempting. Well, she said she wanted to make peace with the goblins, and so like gave you a chest with like this
That's right.
ceremonial armor in it
Yeah, that's right.
for them to open up. But underneath that was a sphere of annihilation that went off whenever you which happened.
Do we trust ourselves going back to the black hole?
Yeah,
No.
I think
Absolutely not.
we should do it. We always would not throw a bag of holding inside it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that like we went into it with the best intentions last time.
What happens if we put it in Chad's chest? Does that also kill the universe?
Well, I think we just needed something that could hold it, and we now have that. But I can't remember why we have that. I just remember that we have that.
I don't know what you're talking about, I'll be honest.
So Golder's speedy courier is what you're
Courier.
talking about.
Yeah.
There you go.
I feel like I've had that for a while though. Is that new? I didn't have that
Didn't
then?
have it at the time.
No, you definitely didn't have it at the time. This
Literally,
is,
Okay.
this is
all
about
we need to do is
6 levels ago, 7 levels ago.
a really
Jesus
convincing reason for her
I'm
to
old.
open this box, like it's from someone that she knows. So it could help us if we just like ask a few questions about, or
What
try
was-
and remember anything about
Wait.
her.
Will it keep expanding, or is it just
No.
it's gonna fuck her up?
It's,
and then
it's
we're out?
inert now. Yeah.
It
But
is.
we
okay.
could. So what she had done is she got all of these little objects that were on top of the black hole or something, and she enchanted them with enlarge, reduce.
Yes.
So when the box opened, the black hole kept getting bigger and bigger because of all these objects that were like orbiting it.
Orbiting it. Yeah.
And we just like knocked all the objects into it, so it stopped. But we could do the same thing if we wanted to kill her in a really creative way. If you could
Yes.
Sure do.
Why don't? What's the name of this heart that we're looking for?
The heart of Viserius.
Why don't we say, heart of Viserius inside, open, and become a god?
Love that.
Love Chad.
We could say it's the book if people know that exists.
What's the name of the book?
Fuck Dragon Part 1.
Yeah, it's called Fuck Dragon Part 1. It's called A Complete and Accurate Accountings of the Fall of the Viserius Empire by Archknight Bellerophos IV.
I'm not opposed to it. Should we go to Thunderdark and like, or do you want to go straight? You want to go straight to the black hole because I have to teleport, and if I fuck this up by like,
That's what I mean. At least we know where that is.
this will end up in the black hole.
So,
Like if things go well, we end up in the black hole.
That's the best case scenario.
Yeah, best case scenario, we're dead.
We're in a hole.
alternatively, we could just go straight to a library and then work out our way to get into Thunderdark safely.
Well, you said it was what, like a couple hundred feet, miles? Which one was
Miles.
it? Oh,
Yeah, one of those two.
okay. Yeah.
Just round the
You
corner.
can either see it from the window or it's half the quantum of the way.
And that was a black hole.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to that area, so I know it better than I know the other place that I've never been to.
Correct. Yeah.
So
That
three
is
options are black
location
hole,
set.
library, or straight to the banana twins. Should we
Okay,
go
let's
for it?
rock,
I
paper,
don't
scissors
have
on
All
it.
three options. Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys are up for, I'm down to roll.
Why don't we roll for it?
Like, oh, Tim, can you get the chat to roll? Is that the thing, right?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely, I can. So,
are you guys gonna roll for me?
I'm scared.
apparently, yeah.
Oh,
So
boy.
let's say, yeah, okay. Let's say 1 to 6. Oh, here we go. People are already rolling. Wait for it. I haven't given the criteria yet. Episode trigger happy. That's okay.
Actually, do me proud, but the bar is fucking low, guys.
Wow, Spoopy's got a D100. Got 18. That's quite low. So I'd say where on a D20, a 1 to 6 would be go to the library in Sutton Shore. 7 to 12 would be go to the Thunderdark. 13 to 18 will be go to the Sphere of Annihilation.
How are we rolling on a D18?
You're not.
20.
D20 and then re-rolls on a 19 or 20.
Okay, all
Re-rolls
right.
on a 19 20.
Okay, I didn't make that up. Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
I could have done with a D6, couldn't I? And then 1 to 2 would
You
be.
should have done it.
Yeah, but it's a weird decision, Tim. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah, I just wanted to. All right, D6. Everyone can roll a D6. 1 to 2, they go to Sutton Shore. 3 to 4, Thunderdark. 5 to 6, Sphere of Annihilation.
Kinda
So everybody in
this.
chat
Choose
can
your
roll
own
a D6.
adventure.
kind of fun.
This is good.
So if you want to roll in chat, it'll be exclamation D6. So randoms rolled a 4.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Nightcats rolled a 3.
how do we decide?
Good job.
How do I do it?
Exclamation.
Exclamation rolled a 4.
It's not working.
There's 2 4s so far.
Oh, maybe it's /roll. Hold on, let me test. Oh, there's forced delay between the rolls. That's why. So it avoids spamming. So we've got. So you can try again. Anyone can try again. D6. There we go. So
What happens
Annie,
if
there we
you
go.
forward
You've got
slash?
a 6.
Okay,
So far we're 50-50 on Thunderdark and a Sphere Annihilation.
great. Thanks, guys.
Spoopy and Teagle, you can roll again if you want. Spoopy got a 3, so that's one more extra for the Thunderdark.
Keep it coming.
And finally, Teagletron, if you want to roll. And Emma, if you want to roll as well. Got 5, so 50-50.
Oh.
Okay, Emma, it's up to you to
Deciding
break
vote,
the
Emma.
stalemate. Unless you roll a 1 or a 2, then it has no bearing on this. You rolled already. Oh, what did you get?
She got 12.
Oh, she got 4. Sorry, I did count it.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go
we're
again,
going
Emma,
straight
go
into
again.
the hole.
Go again. Yeah, you go again, Emma. You can be a decider.
Are we going to
Go
slip and
again.
slide?
Oh, Badgers and Spoons is how Badgers and Spoon roll exclamation mark and then a D and then a 6.
Emma got
So,
4.
We
Again.
got 4. Oh, so that is Thunderdark.
Slide. Oh, wait, is it?
Yes.
Why are you singing the Grease
Yeah.
song?
Grease. It's hard
Well,
to.
you're going to slip and slide straight into a black hole.
Oh, fair.
You know, like a Grease song.
What a ride. What's the word? What's the lyrics?
Slip and
Go
slide.
for it,
all right.
right. Whoever falls, remember I tried.
There you go. There we go. Badgers and
Badgers
Spoon's got 4 as well, so that's by a landslide. Actually, I could have done a poll. Never mind. Just remember that.
By a Grease
Um,
slide.
We are going to the Thunderdark, the
There we
dwarven
go.
capital.
Thank you for making the decision for us. We never would have.
Yeah, thank you. I would have
Yes.
fucked that up too.
Absolutely.
I probably would have sent us directly into the black hole and in the stream. So thanks, guys.
Also, I would have, like, if you did do that,
Mhm.
I would have looked at my spells and realised I also have teleportation circle. I forget
Yes.
that I have it too.
Oh, you
So-
guys
Yeah.
you just keep making me send
Oh,
people.
those are 2 different spells.
Oh.
So teleportation circle is a guaranteed. Everything's great, fun times, but it has to be to a pre-established teleportation circle, like the one you've got in the Tinkle Tavern.
That's not called the Tinkle Tavern anymore. The Certain
No.
Shore Sharks ship pub.
Ship on.
I thought that was
Um,
I thought that's Dimension Door.
No, that's teleportation circle will take you anywhere in the world as long as there is a pre-existing teleportation circle there. It does something else as well.
Because remember, we used to have to ask people for the number of
Yeah.
teleportation.
What's the one Chad's got?
Teleport,
Teleport.
which means you can teleport anywhere, even if he has not been there before. But it's risky. It comes with risk.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's pronounced risque.
Risque. It's a bit risque. Yeah, it teleports you, but not your clothes.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Risque.
That's very on brand for Chad. So if you wanted to go to Sutton Shore, for example, Mike, you'd be much better off using your teleportation circle because you can arrive there no problem at all.
That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, in the Tinkle Tavern. Or it's been renamed Official Sutton Shore Sharks Tinkle Tavern.
Wait, what was the decision where we go? And I just realized I don't know.
Thunderdark, the capital, the dwarven capital.
Everyone roll again.
Everybody get back on track. This time roll a
Weirdly, we're going to end up in a
D30.
fish tavern on the way.
That's what confused me, is the Tinkle Tavern. So
But we don't have to worry about the Tinkle Tavern. Yet. So, basically, Chad, it's up to you now. Now you're back in port. Maybe say goodbye to Alara Stormwind. It's up to you to get everybody to Thunderdark, which you've only heard of and never seen.
This couldn't go wrong.
I thought that's where we were already going, and that's where everybody else was rolling.
No, you had 3 destinations you wanted to go. A library, the Sphere of Annihilation,
I get it
or
now.
the
I
Thunderdark.
thought I was
Okay.
absolved. I think I was
Oh.
just like wishful
No.
thinking.
Had
So
you
I'm not
gone to the
absolved,
library?
and
Yeah.
Apologies all around. Let's go to
Okay.
Thunderdark. Let's roll for it.
Let's roll for it.
well,
So, do you know what you're rolling?
I'm rolling dice. Which ones am I rolling? I'm rolling a. I'm gonna cast it at 7th level because I've got it at a few.
I feel like this is how we ended up in the rock place, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Very much. It's exactly how
You might end up
that's
back there again. So I'm basing it off of a description.
Correct.
Question.
Answer.
If we teleport, do we leave the rock behind?
Question.
No, because you can teleport creatures. It's not a based on size.
Good.
Which is a good thing about teleport. So, just what you 8 willing creatures. So we've got AM, Mike, Pip, Parter, Chad, and the Rock, and Popeye, and anyone else? Puppy, if the puppy's out. Puppy can be out. Puppy's not out, but you got 7 people, so that's all good. Okay, so Chad, can you roll for me, please, a D100?
Yeah. So 1 to 43, it's gonna go wrong.
Yeah.
44 to 53, very close. 54, I'm just gonna roll. Well,
Oh,
Someone in the chat, Spoopy said Bando. Sorry.
Bando, that's it. Bando's a break. I knew that was the next person. How'd you do?
I rolled the wrong dice.
Oh, okay.
There's so many, Timothy.
There's 7. Yeah.
This is the right one, right?
You need 2 of them.
Well,
so you
yeah,
need that one and the other one, together. Oh!
I broke my laptop.
Okay.
Those 2, right?
Yes, the 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll them together.
I got a 00 and a 5.
You got a 5.
oh no.
I got a.
That's not amazing.
Are you alive?
So you all join hands, including the Rock.
Like in Toy Story 4.
I should have stuck with my old dad roll. I didn't get any better. It's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
I need to roll some stuff.
Oh dear.
You're fucked.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
We might end up back with a crab.
He's like, oh no.
Oh no.
You're with an even more legendary crab.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, probably.
Somehow it'll make the quest like it'll come and kill the Drakovich for us. And
Okay, that's a nice even number. So you all join hands. One of you tentatively just holding Chad's axe arm as he summons the teleportation spell that opens up a rift beneath you and sucks you all down before pushing you through the world. You've had successful teleports before, like one only 6 days ago. You've had bad experiences before, 7 days ago. So you kind of know what both of them feel like. This feels like a bad time, as you are like partially pushed through physical objects. So all of you take, including Bando and Popeye, take 20 points of force damage. 20 points of force damage.
It's me. Remember, I tried.
Yeah, the spell's unpredictable magic results in a difficult journey.
That's like a third of my hit points.
Really?
Well, no, I exaggerate.
No,
But like almost.
And now I need to roll where you end up. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. We might end up directly in the black hole.
Okay. You feel like you're getting pushed through the world. You almost feel like you've arrived at another point. But with the spell's mishap, it kind of misfires once again, and you get pushed in a different direction. You take another 11 points of force damage, and I'll roll again to see what happens.
Sorry, guys. Usually this spell works fucking great. Right? It's always working.
Okay, there we go.
Did we really just take
31 points of force damage. However, on my second roll, I rolled a 99, which means you end up exactly where you wanted to be. Just
Hey.
in a very difficult way. You just took a lot of damage.
Just a lot of low bars as we were.
Yeah, you just basically just hit every branch on the way there. Ow, 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 ow. But you wind up with a 99 at the gates of the Thunderdark.
That's amazing.
Exactly as planned.
You're all just like covered in bruises for some reason.
Bloody nose.
Everyone's got a black eye.
High five.
For Popeye, it was more than half of his hit points.
Oof.
So he's like limping around now. I'm feeling
Yeah.
very inside.
Yeah, you all look pretty beaten up, but you arrive at the gates of Thunderdark.
that was pretty much half my hit points also.
Wow.
Are you
I know
telling
that.
the truth this time?
Like, it will take a couple, but still. Sorry, Tim.
There was a non-zero chance that you could have died in that mishap. Because if I'd have kept rolling like under 44, you'd have kept taking damage until you arrived somewhere.
What a terrible way to die as well.
Yeah, just in
Game over.
yeah. Mike just turns up as like a crumpled corpse.
This is what happens when we try and do the quest that we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that'll show us.
This is fast traveling. It's just not always accurate. Anyway,
Is
you were here.
Potter puking at the side?
Oh yeah, I need to give Parter some damage as well. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry, Parter, if you're still out there.
He's standing on the side puking.
Yeah, he's like doubled over and just vomiting a little bit of blood on the floor as well.
Sorry, pal.
Demarge, there we go. Just in case you don't get a long rest before he comes back. So what you see is you're on an icy tundra. You feel you're at Waves End before on the coast. It was very humid. It was very balmy weather, a nice even 21 degrees. And suddenly, like, you've had to acclimate immediately to the cold. It's probably about 10, 11 degrees. Your feet are on cold, hard, trodden down earth. But there is a vast mountain in front of you that has an edifice carved out that looks like a grand cathedral almost in its architecture, with a huge, massively oversized entranceway carved into the very mountainside itself, with huge doors which are currently closed. Does anyone speak Dwarvish here?
Nope.
Too tall.
No.
No.
Okay. It says something in Dwarven. Actually, does Parter speak Dwarven? No, he doesn't. We don't know what that says.
Doesn't he have like comprehend languages or something though?
I can't remember. Why he's taken so many wounds. I don't believe I have that.
No, that's fair. If there was a spider in the corner of the dwarf,
I can conjure some Brooklyn beans. That'll help.
Thanks, Potter.
You all right? I'm just gonna go and vomit a bit more.
So accurate, Tim. You really like captured the characters.
It's like he's in the room with us.
Yeah.
That's what Nightcat says. Spoopy says Chad does or did be able to speak.
I know Common and Draconic.
No, do you have comprehend languages?
The spell.
Oh, the spell.
Might not be prepared. So.
I don't think so. I might have it in my spell book, but I don't think I've like properly learned it.
Yeah, I don't think you might have. You might not have stocked it for today.
Yeah. If I had, it's long gone.
Yeah.
Nice try though.
Yeah, you could just sleep outside and then learn it overnight and then read it in the morning.
Were we at a
it says
door?
Thunderdark. Great.
It says, "Get fucked."
Oh, okay. You've lost one more day.
If we really want to find out, I have speak to plants. There might be a plant on this door.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a door?
Yeah, two huge, oversized stone doors.
Can I knock it now that I know knock?
You can. However, it is not deserted. There's a small refugee camp that has been set out outside of the doors of the Thunderdark. Looking around, you can see that it's been here for quite a while. There's a lot of muddy tracks. A lot of sort of almost like a shantytown's been built out around the doors of Thunderdark. And omnipresent, there is a retinue of brass armored dwarfs standing guard outside of the Thunderdark entranceway.
Can I tell if it's magically protected?
You'd have to cast a spell to do that.
I'm getting that vibe.
Yeah.
You have to cast Detect.
Yeah, can I cast Detect? I don't have Detect.
Or you could cast the other one.
Can I vibe it?
Detect Magic. You don't have any of those either.
I got none of those. Should I just cast something?
Yeah, you just cast Banishment.
Well, I was going to cast Dimension Door, but I could
okay.
also banish the door.
You could try banishing the door. I was going to quickly see if. Parter's got it. So, would you like me to see if that thing's up there is magical?
Yarp.
All right. Okay. He's going to cast. He does. He casts it. He goes, "Oh, I've got to get right close to it. So I'm just gonna. Do you guys want to follow me? I feel a bit nervous about going up there with all those brass dwarves up there."
Can I cast? I got something. A minor illusion.
Yeah, of course you can.
To protect Potter. Can I? Is that
That's
the right thing that I want to do?
Definitely not what that does.
That's not what I wanna do? That's not what I want to do. There is.
That creates
something
a-
that will do the right thing.
Okay.
What is it? It is. You said that the dwarves are outside of the door.
Yes, there's a guard, basically like almost like security guards at a gig, just outside the door, preventing anyone from getting in.
How much am I going to regret turning Potter into a dwarf?
I think I don't know. I don't know how much you're going to regret it.
Nothing. You won't.
None. I regret none. Okay.
You regret none?
Let me polymorph. Wait, are we in their line of sight?
Currently, yes, and they are looking at you because you've just popped into existence in front of their capital
Okay.
city.
Okay. Then fuck it. Let's dimension door Potter through to the other side of the door.
Okay. For me, please, can you roll a? I need you to do a spell check.
Okay.
So it'll
What
be
did
your
you say? Spell
proficiency.
attack. D20.
Not attack, no.
Sorry.
It's a you've got to beat a DC. So it would be your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So plus 6. And your DC is 18.
Ooh, interesting. I got a 10.
Got 16. You attempt to shift Parter through the door. It looks like he flickers for a moment towards the door, and then the spell kind of gets cancelled out by something. You assume that the door's got some kind of anti-magic field on it,
Okay.
which
We could
prevented his egress.
Go and ask if we can come in.
I guess we could have done that too.
Feel a bit sick now. Feel like
job.
my stomach's still in the about 30 feet away.
Sorry, bud.
It's all right.
But
So, right,
Should we
walking
walk through the
through the shantytown, walking towards the door to Thunderdark, you are approached by what looks to be a wounded but very tall Goliath, not too dissimilar from the Terran Alkan twins. Got his arm in a sling and an eye patch over one eye, and looks to be pretty like some healing scars on his shoulder. He goes, "No point going up there. Place is shut down. They won't let us in."
who won't?
Why are you
The
laughing at it?
dwarves.
Unrelated, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Dwarves. Who's in charge of the dwarves?
It's the king of the dwarves of the Undermountain.
Yeah, what's his name?
Dim's gonna have to check quickly. No one's come to the Thunderdark in 5 years since I wrote it.
Do they like bananas?
I don't know what that is.
Have you heard of the? I don't actually know what the name is. Banana Jolkin.
Banana Jolkins?
I have no idea who the Banana Jolkins are. If you're talking about the Terran Alkan twins,
Yeah.
You know them?
yeah. Oh yeah, they're our leaders.
Oh yeah, they're expecting us.
We're their leaders.
What?
Ask them about
We're expecting them.
Where?
Yeah.
Outside?
Now,
No, that's why we want to come.
What?
who?
Huh?
When?
Why?
We would like to come inside and see our banana friends, if it's okay with
Oh,
you.
I can't control that. They won't let us in.
What do you mean?
We're refugees. They've closed their borders to us all.
Who's in charge of the door if you're just a refugee? We want to talk to the guard. No,
Are the,
offense.
twi-
I don't know.
are the twins inside?
Yes.
Who?
Who are you and what authority do you have over this door?
Huh?
Is there your leader? Why aren't you allowed inside?
Too many refugees. They said they can't handle us all. So let the rest of us out here to die.
Oh, okay.
We're not
Really?
refugees. Can we get in?
I'm not in, I don't know why you're asking me these things.
You're
I'm a
the-
refugee. I've been living out here for a month.
You just
When?
look confident that you're inside.
Now. And also a month.
Where?
Here.
Who?
Me.
Let us speak to the banana twins.
I'm not stopping you.
Who is?
A door, I guess. He goes away.
All right, that got us nowhere.
Yeah. He just confused this poor man and then he left.
There's no one guarding the door.
Oh yeah. There's a retinue of dwarves in brass armor guarding the door. Well, no, he approached you. It was like gave you the heads up. It was like no one could be let in. And then you're like, who? I didn't say it was a wounded Goliath that came from the shantytown. Anyway,
He came
Yeah.
to us.
I guess that was my fault for populating the world with other people.
How dare you?
I know.
Should we try natural guard this time?
Yeah, should we just go knock on the door?
Well, before you get there, the guards all perk up. You can hear in unison they all come to attention. They're holding like these brass spears. They're all glaives.
Do you guys work here?
Aye, I will work here.
Where?
Who may you be?
Who?
Aye. Who are ye?
We're the leaders of the banana twins. Let us in.
We
I've got no fucking clue who that is.
You
Sure.
don't know the banana twins.
Sling
How
your hook. No one's
dare
allowed
you.
inside.
Have you heard of the Banana Jalkin twins? The
No, I have no idea. That sounds made up to me.
Have you heard of the
Terran Alkin twins.
Yeah.
Oh, aye, yeah.
Those
Aye,
guys are expecting us. We're supposed to be in there with them right now.
We were expecting them.
We're expecting
them.
what? I don't. It all sounds fishy to me. It doesn't sound like you're on the right page. Calling the wrong name,
They're
saying
gonna
that the
really mad at you when they find out that you caused such a fuss about letting their guests into this door.
They've been waiting for 10 days for us.
We've been waiting
Oh.
so much longer.
also it shows how good of friends we are. We've got nicknames and pet names for them. You're wasting our time right now. Let us in.
You
I'll
don't
let
know
into
the
it.
banana twins like we do.
I'll lay into a wee little secret here, lovey. I don't give two tosses about it if you're friends with the Terran Alkin twins. They come in here, try to eat our food, disrupt our town. I don't give two shites if you're their friends. You can sling your hook.
But we're
How
here
dare
to
you talk
fix
about
the
the
problem so that all of these refugees can go home safely to their places where they live normally without.
You understand how convenient that sounds that you're supposed to have like a meeting and then suddenly you can solve all my problems?
Exactly, and you're for some reason saying no, thank you. We don't want any of our problems solved.
No, you can see how convenient that sounds. That sounds like you just made things up. You didn't
Yeah.
know their name to start off with. You didn't know I was
Welcome.
supposed to meet them there.
A really negative outlook.
Can I cast message really quick? Because it's at
Sure.
will.
Yeah, yeah. Who's Will?
I point my finger towards a creature,
Okay.
Will,
Yeah.
who's within range,
Hello?
to
What's your
whisper
name?
a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you hear.
Okay.
Can I point the finger and say, what time is it?
Is that what you want to say?
No. I honestly found this out.
So, yeah, you can cast it. It does involve like a somatic and verbal part to your a material part, I believe. So you have to like speak
There's
into a little bit of a
short
copper
piece
wire,
wire that I need.
Yeah. which you put into your mouth and you whisper into it.
Yep.
So it's obvious that you're doing something.
But I'm behind the super tall.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And it's
Oh,
cold.
and-
God damn it.
It's cold, isn't it? He could be going on his hands because it's cold.
True. Which I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. And I'll let you roll a sleight of hand check or a stealth check, your choice.
They're exactly the same. Let's
Okay.
go stealth because I feel super stealthy.
And if you're hiding behind
22.
Aya, 22. That doesn't matter. Yeah, you
Doesn't matter.
Right.
It's shorter than me.
surreptitiously cast message. And what time of day is it? It is about noon
Yeah.
So-
Okay. So I say
or thereafter.
I don't know his name. Guard, my 12 o'clock appointment is here.
Okay.
Well, the 22.
No, you did. Yeah, he doesn't know it came from you. But I'm thinking, okay. He pauses while he's talking to you all. He goes, "Hi, what? And the rest of you hear that?" And the other guards sort of turn and shake their heads. Goes, "No." It goes, "Could have sworn I heard something." Narrows his eyes for a little while. Oh,
I
anyway.
realize you're doing this.
Do you have eyebrows?
My eyelids are doing this,
Okay.
Crab eyelids?
but on
I
opposite
think you've
timing.
got you've got two sets of eyelids. I think.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Horrible.
My contact.
Really?
No, it's okay.
Okay, that's what I really consider. So he kind of shakes off and goes, I don't know where that came from. Anyway, what was I saying? No, you're not getting a fucking score. Get out of here.
We have a 12 o'clock appointment.
Roll a really high deception check.
14.
No, he's like, he looks confused for a second. It's kind of what I heard in my head. Anyway, no, I'm all off kilter now. All right, wait. I'm just gonna step inside for a moment and see what's going on.
Can we step inside with you?
No, you're gonna stay out here. What's your names?
The friendly boys.
The friendly boys who came to the what's the place where the twins were?
Astrakhan.
Astrakhan won the wrestling match. This is Pip the Powerful. She won the wrestling match.
Oh fuck, that was then.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
We're like that with the twins, and we're here to sort all of this out. So can you just move it along, please?
So he just nods to you and goes off to a side entrance. There's a portcullis there, gets let in, etc., goes away. And you're sort of stuck out here. 10 minutes go by, 20 minutes go by, 30 minutes go by, 40.
We should have said we were here for the twins that totally bone.
Then he'd be like, oh,
He would have been,
Why did
those
you say
guys.
so?
Yeah,
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, get rid of them.
we know that.
We know about them. Eventually comes back and approaches the rest of your party. Goes, all right, yeah, they'll see you.
Told you.
yeah.
Are you going to swear him?
Do we look like liars?
Are you going to swear? Are you going to swear him?
Yeah.
Once I'm inside.
Okay,
As
let's
the
just
door's
say.
closing.
Okay. He looks obviously frustrated and upset that you've kind of shown him up a little bit and are legitimate.
That's always
What's
one.
what's your name?
My name is Kethak. He hasn't let you in yet.
Doesn't know my name.
Okay.
You
Takes
send
on the
one of the
chin.
messages that's like, fuck you.
So Kethak will let you into Thunderdark, guide you through sort of the smaller door at the side of the mountain. It's very ornate and everything's very angular, as is a lot of the dwarven architecture. Leads you through past another guardhouse and into like a big hallway that's flanked by these stone edifices of dwarves long dead. Seems to be like a grand hall to impress visitors and dignitaries when they arrive, or tradespeople, and leads you not too far away from here, actually. So it looks like there's a big sort of grand staircase that leads further down into the mountain. You take the first set of that flight of stairs down, and it leads into like a warren, a myriad of a city. Takes you off to the right-hand side to what looks to be like a repurposed, abandoned mine area, where you see more Goliaths and lizard folk and a couple of Yetis and all of the different and kobolds, etc. All the types of people that you'd once seen in Astrakhan. This looks to be like a refugee area, a much warmer, obviously, shanty town. But leads you up to this place and goes, "All right, well, they're in there somewhere. I need to go back to my post."
Oh, yeah.
Terrible day.
Burn that.
The banana twins told us to let all the refugees in when we arrive.
They don't have that power.
Who does?
Our king,
Who is?
Barak Bonebreaker.
He told me that as well.
Fuck off. And then he leaves.
Have we heard of Barak from Breaker?
Yes. Yeah, you know that he's sort of the king of Thunderdark.
Did he work with the lady that we hate?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least you haven't heard his name in association with her.
Okay, cool.
Maybe there's you don't know.
Are there any Are there any banana signs?
There are no banana signs here, but you do see the refugees here, and asking around, they'll be able to guide you to the Terran Alkan twins, and you finally meet them. They are sequestered into sort of a slightly nicer part, what probably used to be like a guard's house or a barracks here for the mining area. So it's none of these are buildings of any repute, but they do have sort of a slightly nicer area than the rest. It's all separated off by curtains and sort of makeshift barricades. It looks like the dwarves have kind of left all these refugees in squalor to sort themselves out. So it's not. It doesn't smell great. There's not a lot of food and water here. It looks pretty bad. But when you come across them, you do see the twins, Yakoth and Yakator and Volkath. Yakator and Volkath, Terran Alkan. Volkath, the brother, looks pretty messed up.
Oh.
Like he looks emaciated and sickly, and is currently walking around on like some pair of makeshift crutches.
Yeah.
Are they like invisible line of sight of everybody else?
This is more of an area. There are still a few people around them. Yeah.
Can you heal him?
Oh yeah, I can touch him a little bit.
Roll a medicine check. Yeah. Or anyone can really, if you want to look at him.
Okay, I doubt I'm very good at. Oh, 19.
Nice.
Plus 0, 19.
19. With a 19, you don't think he's suffering from like wounds, mortal wounds. It looks like he has suffered from some kind of wasting disease.
Oh wait, can I can touch a creature and end either one disease or one condition afflicting it.
Okay.
Does he have a disease? Can I cure it?
You suspect he probably looks to be some kind of wasting disease.
Okay,
Actually, with a 19, I'll give you a little bit like something extra. He's got telltale signs of necrosis on him as well.
Oh.
Where?
Like on his extremities, like fingers, toes, nose,
On his
chin,
butt.
on his butt.
It's not like isolated to an area.
Looks all of him. Yeah.
Okay, so we can't chop off his butt.
Wait, I mean, you could try.
Just asking, again, for a friend.
Me.
Is it the same with the other twin?
Say again, Mike?
Is it the same with the other twin?
No, she looks fine. She looks healthy.
Would lesser restoration be enough to cure his necrosis?
You don't know. I'll say roll an Arcana check.
17 minus 2. 15.
Oh, 15. It looks potent. There's a chance, but you think you'd have to be really good at your ministrations to be able to cure what he's got.
Okay.
Should we ask him what happened?
So far, you've just entered the room, just stared at him for a
Just-
little
Just-
while.
just-
I'm not paying attention.
I shouldn't be the one to ask him, but I'm just asking if we should ask him.
Have we even said like hello?
Nope. I've just
Not
given
yet.
you sort of the layout of what it looks like, what they look like, and then you just kind of paused there for a second and just had like a bit of a once-over glance at him.
And chop his butt off.
Yeah, this is kind of like just before you've like moved in through like the sort of the leather curtain doorway, sort of a makeshift area which blocks off like the previous barracks to like the rest of the refugee camp. And you just poked your head through and sort of seen what's in there. They've got a few attaches nearby, but everyone looks like malnourished. But he in particular looks pretty messed up.
Somebody should talk to him.
Out of character, I'm getting confused with like the other twins. The
Not the
Oh,
sex
the sex twins, yeah.
sex twins.
The
So, like,
succubi.
I was literally about to ask, like, has one,
that we traveled the world to save the sex twins.
Different
Right.
twins.
I mean, if there were any twins I was gonna save, like,
They're dead.
I was just about.
They're
I
dead.
was-
We-
I was
We
I was gonna ask,
suffocated
like,
them in a bag.
They fucked themselves to death in a.
We also lost their
back.
remains. We don't know for
Back.
certain that they're dead. We don't know
But
that.
like, what's I
Yeah.
for the life of me cannot remember our history with the banana twins. I know the banana twins. I cannot remember. Like, I can't be all like, "Hey, how's it going? We had a threesome. We haven't met yet."
We were gonna say that
Maybe Mike should start the conversation.
Yeah, I think so.
What by doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you again? Remind me of your name.
We'll be at the back. Hear it.
Haven't we?
You
You
know,
know.
you guys fuck, right?
You guys down to? You're the twins that do that, right?
Oh, not those twins.
Oh, I've got friends to make for you.
So a
They're
brief
dead. We killed
recap
them.
of the Terranolcan twins are they're the brother and sister leaders of Astrakhan, which is the walking city that patrolled the Shadowmounts. That was primarily made up of Goliaths. These two are brother and sister Goliaths that ruled Astrakhan. When you arrived there, you entered into the tournament and won it, becoming the champion of Astrakhan, which you've got these little medallions for. That you carry on your person.
Yeah.
you specifically won it.
Yeah, they gave you tokens of like your group won the gladiatorial competition in Astrakhan.
I'm a
Okay,
glad
but
you
it's-
are.
Yeah.
Kahlil drew
They've
it.
also given you. You've also visited them a couple of times, and they have given you like access to their teleportation circle.
Even I don't remember going back.
Yeah, they had a big like ceremonial teleportation circle that we
Yeah, sort of in like a tower.
and we were
that's
supposed to be
guarded.
able to go right back there, and I didn't think about that when I used teleport because we were supposed to be able to go right back there.
It's good. It's good that you didn't, because that would have taken to Astrakhan, which is currently occupied by undead forces.
It's a good thing I'm brain dead.
Was this when we went like snowboarding with Yetis?
Yes. Yeah. Just after that.
Okay.
We were
Yeah.
searching for the banana Jorkin twins when we did that, and when we got the dragons, and when we met Sebastian Sandals and all that. And
Yeah.
then we got to ask the winner got to ask them one question,
Correct.
and
What did you ask?
then we were like we did it really well. We like said all of the stuff that we needed to say about the world ending and shit, and they were like, "Great, we will support you in this.
That's why we're back here.
We will gather all of the tribes of the Shadowmounts. We'll fight with you." And then we forgot.
And then they got invaded by the undead.
Ooh.
Whilst they
We
were
did really
killing-
good up until that point.
Yeah, you
But
did.
we're here now.
Yeah.
That's what we should say to them. We're here.
We're here. Yeah, brandishing our champion medals.
Is that how you'd like to announce yourself to the Terranolcan twins?
in a slightly less chip, like we're here.
Ooh,
Okay.
we're here.
Ooh. Yeah.
Can we bring anything as like a peace offering?
Some bananas.
I mean, we can start there. Bar's
Some
low.
butt-
Some.
We have a lot of
Let's bring some butts and bananas. Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
rustling butts.
Great.
He needs a new butt. We just had to chop it off.
He does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Who's
CJ's in the
butt-
chat
who's
saying,
cool?
my old bosses. CJ's character from the other stream used to work for the Terran Olkin twins.
Oh, there you go.
No, wait. CJ, do you want us to chop off their butts?
Yeah.
All about it.
Answer in 5 seconds, otherwise we're chopping butts.
No.
No, he says no.
No. That's
leave
what,
their, leave their butts.
weird. Weird answer.
Okay, yeah.
Don't touch the butt.
Don't touch the butt.
Don't touch that. So you walk in and you say, "We're here.
We made it.
We made it."
We came
And they look around. They give you a sort of a solemn nod. Volkath in particular, but Yakator is also. I guess there's mixture of sadness and regret and relief and recognition in their eyes, and they certainly remember who you are. And they sort of beckon you to come over.
I mean, it's been like 8 days. I would hope they remember who we were.
I
It'd be weird
don't
if they
think
didn't.
it was.
It was a while.
I think that's just when you set up. No, because you communicated with them. You telephoned them.
It's been 8 days since we remembered that they existed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but okay.
Before that, we forgot that they
We just got them pretty quickly.
They're a bit clingy.
Okay. So twin brother and sister. So Volkath is the brother. He looks pretty messed up, and Yakator is the sister. Yakator Ettenbane Terran Olkin comes over to you and goes, "Our champions are back." I can't remember her voice anymore, so this is her voice now.
Just tired.
Yeah, it's pretty on brand for her. Please come and sit down here. What is? Have you had a long journey? Will you have some food and water we can offer you?
That's nice of you.
we have our own food and water. That's
They
okay.
drop butts.
Good for sitting on.
Have you got butts?
Is your butt
I
okay?
cannot lie. I do have a butt.
Is your brother's butt okay?
Kind of weird to ask his sister this, but I assume it is as affected as the rest of him, though I have not checked.
We could fix that for you, maybe.
The dwarves of the Thunderdark have not been gracious with their offerings of food, water, and medical supplies. So if there is anything you can do, I would greatly appreciate it.
Do we have any of those things?
No, but we could teleport to the Tinkle Tavern and get their supplies and then teleport it back to them.
Do they not need the tinkle supplies?
I think the refugees need Tinkle supplies more than the piss pub does.
If we did a heroes feast, is that like, I know it's only temporary, but that's all they have.
That would probably
Yeah, it'd work.
a decent amount to lift spirits, at least.
That's pretty nice.
That is really nice.
I just push part, like nudge part. To do anything.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I suppose I let me see if I got that in my repertoire. Oh, so look. So you want me to conjure up a feast? Feast.
They're hard to beat.
Feasty feast, hard to beat.
Yes,
The more you conjure, the more you eat. Now you're full. What a spell. Hopefully, this shit doesn't make you unwell.
That's pretty good, Tim.
pretty good.
Thanks.
That was-
He doesn't have it stocked.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, what if we could conjure a magic feast for all of you? It's like,
They're like, all their stomachs are growling, then start drooling. Oh, we love that.
No.
Yeah, we can't. No, you'd have to sleep on it to get it.
Can we tell, like, if anything's imminently outside the walls? Like, I know we're in now, but like,
Yeah.
is a tidal wave about to hit, or are they still okay for a couple days?
you mean the shotgun outside the refugees?
Yeah.
They're pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay.
They don't look great.
Okay.
But you don't think anything's going to change much in a few days.
Overnight. Okay.
Yeah.
What time is it now? Did you say midday?
It's probably a little bit afternoon now, so like maybe 1:30.
I don't think it's a bad shout to do the teleportation circle.
To
Get
Tinkle Tavern?
supplies.
Yeah. It's as
I
long
don't
as you
need
don't have to roll for it and you can just go.
We can just go, but I don't know if we can just come back. Unless we make a teleportation circle here.
I think we can only teleport once a day.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Chad can teleport once a day, but Mike can use teleportation circle twice a day.
Oh, great.
How many people can I bring with me?
So it's a 10-foot diameter circle on the ground. Symbol of resistance, shimmering portal opens, circle you draw. Any creature that enters the portal instantly appears within 5 feet of the teleportation circle. Space is occupied. So basically, it's not stuff, it's like whatever you can carry. Yeah.
You should bring somebody super strong with you.
Hey, are you busy?
God damn it.
So as many people as you want can walk through it, as long as it only takes 6 seconds to do so.
Okay, who's gonna stay? Who's a coming?
Well, somebody super extra strong should stay.
Parter,
Well,
stay.
I don't mind staying. I'll get to know these people a bit more, and maybe there's something else I can do whilst I'm here.
As long as you don't comfort anyone, you're good.
You want me to come?
Yeah,
You want me to come for them?
in 6 seconds.
I can come for them.
How many people did you say?
In general, or how many people? Basically, it's, as many people as kind of fit into a 10-foot diameter in 6 seconds.
Because we could just all, if we're just hopping back and forth, we just all go and carry more stuff.
Ding, ding.
Yeah, you could do that.
We can leave
That's fine.
Popeye and Bando and everyone, but like take anyone with a lot.
We should leave an anchor on that side.
An anchor?
Oh, like a human or a person anchor.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind staying back if you need me to remain here.
If everything goes wrong in 6 seconds, which genuinely it might, that's all I'm saying is.
Potter's got the best spells as well. They're probably safer with
Yeah.
Potter than any of the rest of them.
I mean, he's got pretty good spells. I don't know if they're the best spells.
I could heat some metal.
Great, cool.
Do
Yeah,
that,
do that.
sit here and think about that.
Yeah, heat it up, buddy.
All right, here we go.
All the people, all the refugees. Can you
Yeah.
tell us like roughly how many we can see?
Oh, when you walk through like this refugee camp, it looks to be hundreds of them.
Well, okay, great. I mean, we're not gonna. What does Parter need for his feast spell?
He needs a day to sleep and relearn it.
That's it. He doesn't need like supplies.
Should we just,
No.
Can
should we
can
just
Parter
wait
stay
for
as
him to
Muic?
learn it?
I mean, you could do, yeah, if you want to do that. You
No,
can
but if he
absolutely
had
do
a little sleep, and then he can do. Oh, wait, can he do it on short rest? Or does that have to be on?
that. No, has to be a
Let's all go bed.
Yeah, do you want to go to
I
bed?
mean, we all got pretty banged up on our way here.
It's true, yeah.
So take 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, okay.
And when you cast it takes 1 hour to consume and disappears at the end of that time. Of great including medicine. How many people can it feed? Up to 12 creatures can partake in the feast.
There are
That's
like
not many
hundreds.
people.
Yeah, but if we
let's
drag a bunch of grains and barrels,
You could do both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do that.
Okay.
as long
so-
as we don't grab the piss buckets.
yeah. Leave this bucket.
Leave the piss buckets.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh. You say piss buckets and she's out.
That's all
Yeah.
it took.
I don't blame her.
That's the last piss
That
bucket.
was a safe word.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you do the two. Like, give the banana twins and
Also,
I
there's no
don't-
reason why you couldn't. Like, you've got money. You couldn't just buy a cart and load it up with food and then just run it
6
through the
seconds?
teleportation circle. I mean,
Insane.
you could push the cart as fast as you could run.
Can
And
I
it's 10
enlarge,
foot. It's a 10-foot diameter circle, so you could push a cart through it.
I
can
can
also
also
enlarge
get like,
things?
oh yeah.
True.
Um,
Buy a burger and make a really big burger.
A single apple.
A single apple is now twice as big as a regular apple.
a refugee camp.
Off you go.
Salvation has arrived.
I'm pretty sure that's a book, right? That's a Roald Dahl book.
James and the Giant Peach.
James and the Giant Peach.
Popeye.
You're like a lizard Jesus.
Chad and the Big Apple.
Love it.
We can strap a cart to Popeye. Popeye's like 40 feet speed. Can just like zip through
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
With us in it. We're carrying more stuff even.
Yeah. What's your new bag of not holding?
It's handy haversack.
Oh,
What's the deal with that?
About the same as you could load that up with food as well. So it's about £500 worth of food.
And remind me, who are the people that are running the Tinkle? The mummy?
Tilbert is running it along with Trevor.
And his mummy.
Bagatha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tilbert Smart and Trevor.
Yeah,
the
Trevor
whole-
and Tilbert.
Awesome. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. So you, Mike, you can use that spell and you create a teleportation circle linked with the teleportation circle that's in the basement of the Sutton Shore Sharks Tinkle Tavern. Official Sutton Shore Sharks Tinkle Tavern.
get it right, Tim.
Sorry,
Yeah.
apologies. How can I forget? It's official. So you know it's the right Twitter account. And yeah, you can all step through. So Parter says he'll stay here with maybe Pip as well. See if she comes back.
She's back.
And is she?
Yeah.
Pip's
Oh
here.
shit!
I
Oh,
see
wait,
you.
oh no!
I see you, Pip. I see you.
I didn't realize you're back. Let me just add you onto the so everyone else can see you.
Put you back.
All right. Yeah. Oh no!
Whatever direction you think it was gonna go, it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Okay. Right. You should be back now. Everyone can see and hear you.
Everyone.
Okay, so yes, you can all run through. Mike, you create a teleportation circle that's 10 foot in diameter. You all rush through it. It collapses behind you, but you're now in the Tinkle Tavern basement.
And we've lost Parter forever.
Yeah,
Finally.
stuck in the Thunderdark.
Spoopy says brave move to leave Parter unsupervised.
Yeah, you come back and there's just blood. He's covered in blood and there's just corpses
Yeah.
everywhere. I don't know what happened. Everything went red.
Black hole is 5 times 1,000 bigger than it was.
His eyes have gone black. He just summoned. Starts summoning
I am
demons.
a god.
Yeah, he's got the heart of Asterius.
Him the whole
What the
time.
fuck did you do? Yeah, okay.
I go find Tilbert.
Okay. You go upstairs, and before you find him, you hear him go, "Oh, you stupid bugger! What are you doing?"
What did you call me?
Saying that
Oh, who's that?
Your boss. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Who's that?
Sorry, I didn't know I didn't know anyone was here.
Who are you talking to? You best not be talking to your mother with that.
No, I was talking to this lazy piss-soaked lay about Trevor.
Oh, that's all right. You carry on. That's all right.
It's the
You,
bugs.
you looking after him?
He stinks. He absolutely reeks the place.
Is business still okay?
You
in
meant
the place?
It's not great. I'm not going to lie to you. It's mostly Trevor's putting off clientele.
That's good though. That's what we wanted.
Oh,
Okay.
It's
then
the-
business is
yeah.
great.
Also, in that case, while
Well done, Trevor.
while he's watching the place,
Oh.
can you help us load up these bags, this cart? Have you got a cart?
No, you have to go and buy all that stuff.
But go find a cart.
Go find a cart.
We've got 6 seconds.
Oh, what?
No.
You start having a panic.
We've got 6 seconds once we find it.
Yeah, once I've come to it.
I've ordered
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you can fit up quite a lot of stuff inside your bag of. It's handy to have a sack.
Ellie keeps talking.
Ellie,
Yeah.
just like a little robot. Lost in the
I
internet.
got a bag of holes.
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
It looks like you're back now.
Normal to me.
You're back now.
Okay, it's pretty easy for you just to go out and just buy supplies. You just buy as much as you can and a cart to fit it in. Just like a little hand cart that's like narrow enough to fit through a teleportation circle, and also narrow enough that you can fit down the stairs to the basement as well.
It's a really
Being the
fun way adding stuff.
prerequisites. Yeah. A little montage of just going around like grabbing a ring of onions and
Let's get
picking up
extra
like
bananas. Extra bananas.
It's like supermarket sweep.
Yes, I was thinking.
Yeah. Del Winton's there for some reason.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sutton Shores Supermarket Sweep.
You got
Please.
6 seconds.
You've got 6 seconds to fill up your cart. So yeah, off you go. You can do that. I will just give you like a random amount of money that you have to pay for all of your supplies.
Wait, can I cast haste?
On
Who's the fastest? Who's the
Okay,
quickest?
We have 6 seconds once I cast it. We don't have 6 seconons to gather all this stuff.
Oh,
yeah, you can all casually just walk through it. It's fine.
The entire time I was like, we have 6 seconds. Everybody shut the fuck up. We gotta go.
We need to go.
The entire time I was like, we are spending so long.
No, you've got 6 seconds.
Over here.
Yeah.
Maybe
What's
it's
going
all
to?
Yeah, can I cast haste?
Yes, you do.
It's probably
Whoever- you say the word, Mike, and I'm gonna cast haste.
So you can pick up a cart which costs 15 gold pieces, and then
15.
1.5, yeah, for a hand cart. Yeah,
How big is this car?
it's a hand cart, so it's narrow enough to fit down a flight of stairs.
I'd
So it's
rather
maybe about.
polymorph myself into a hand cart.
How much money have you got? It's only 15 gold
That
pieces.
is an absurd amount of money.
Fine. I'll take it off mine.
No, haggle with them. We've got more than 6 seconds.
Let's
You
do
can
both.
It's 6 seconds. Go.
Let's do
Everything
both.
you do is 6 seconds.
I'll take it to 10. Now I'll leave it. Now I'll leave it.
Roll a persuasion check.
Nice.
Go.
It's just all on like cocaine for some reason. Everything needs to be done right now.
There's 6 seconds.
24.
Okay, yeah, you get it for 10 gold pieces. Sure.
Nice, thanks.
Yay.
Throw in a bottle of vodka too. Thanks.
No, they don't do that.
Can we?
This is the worst sweeps.
Why are we buying a cart when we have a bag of holding?
Because you can do both then.
Because
We're
we have
doing
6
Anyone hear
seconds.
me?
There's hundreds
God
of
damn it.
Seconds, Ellie.
We have 6 seconds.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Yeah.
In the time that you've haggled for this cart, I've already filled the bag of
That was
holding.
a fun.
Thank you.
It's full of soap. Great.
It's full of stuff. Okay, let's have a. Let's just. I can do some maths now, can't I?
Sure.
If you want.
2,
No one else can.
8,
You go for them.
No one else is
Do
allowed.
you think? Do you
850,
think there's certain Shore Sharks have
3,000.
merch that say Chad sucks on?
No.
Maybe. You
No,
haven't checked in for a
Can I
while.
buy-
Hard no. Hard no.
I don't know.
Can I buy 10 of those shirts?
For the refugee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, until when? Yeah. I'm with stupid. We've
1,000
just got an arrow pointing to Chad's face. No, they don't have merch that specifically degrades the rest of your group.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
To feed like
Good seller.
about 200 of those to 2,000 for one day. We just do some quick maths.
We're trying to do some good here.
Times 5 is that, and divide that by 10. It's 100. It will cost you 100 gold pieces to feed all of the refugees for one day.
That's a pretty good deal.
We need to feed them for more than one day.
Yeah, how many days worth of food? can
Well, I
we
mean,
spend?
one day in our time, we could plant 1 million banana trees. Plants?
True.
We can-
So 1 day's worth of food would weigh about 400 pounds.
And how much can we fit
That's
in the car?
nothing.
In the bag, you can fit 500.
Okay, so 1 day of food in the bag.
Yeah.
How many in the car?
And us
Mhm.
carrying.
We've got 6 seconds.
I'll take out all the stuff.
I've spent 6 seconds yelling about we have 6 seconds.
They about 600 pounds.
Okay, so 6 more days. So like, yeah, 1 day of food in the bag, 6 days of food in the car. 600.
Nope,
700.
that's not how. Nope.
That's
It's,
not how that
400,
works.
400 pounds for 1 day.
Okay.
So a day and a half. A day and a
I
half.
thought in my head it was
in-
100
you
pounds.
forgot to carry the 5.
yeah. So
2 days worth.
Yeah.
And a half.
Did you say including what we can carry?
that's not including what you can carry.
What
We
can
can carry a ton.
What if you wait, Chad, cast Tensor's floating disc or whatever it's called and put some food on that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Tensor's floating disc.
Also,
Seconds.
Oh, that's a great fucking idea.
Popeye.
And then
6
you can also cast enlarge on the disc or reduce on the food. No, enlarge.
You could probably cast enlarge on the disc. Yeah.
Double up in my remaining 2 seconds.
Okay.
Popeye.
So tensors.
Well, that's an extra person.
What does tensors do?
Also, Spoopy says just kill half the refugees and feed them to the other half.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
I've
Yeah,
already
good done.
done that by the time
Reduce
we
their
get back.
stomachs. That's a much nicer way to go about it. But like
Do you-
from the outside in. So they just
Oh.
that's normal.
You don't have Tensor's floating disc ready for today.
That's so annoying. What do you have ready for today?
6 seconds.
Why not?
No, I just checked because I looked to try and find out what the carrying capacity of Tensor's floating disc was, and it's not on your list.
Oh god damn it! It's as ritual, isn't it?
Oh, if it's a ritual, then you
It
can.
is. It's a ritual.
Then yeah, you can cast it. It doesn't need to be part of your spell list
How long does it take
from
to
your
cast?
spell book. 10 minutes.
Owl crab.
We
God
only
damn it!
have
10 minutes.
No, but you can cast it. It lasts for an hour.
It's more his own psychosis.
Yeah.
This is the
So-
most stressful teleportation, and I just fucked everybody up on 31.
All self-imposed. We've got all the time we need.
Everyone in the chat is like, has all of this happened over the course of 6 seconds?
Yes, it has. Yeah.
Yes.
This has all happened just in your mind really quickly as synapses are firing.
I'm so stressed right now.
If you enlarge Tensor's floating disc, normally it can carry 500 pounds. It means you can carry 2,000
More than that. Yeah.
2,000 pounds.
How much
need-
can my saber-tooth tiger carry? The same as us.
Yeah, whatever the strength score is of your.
What's our total?
Okay, I'll do a little bit of a rough estimation.
Sorry.
270 minus that, so 200 for you. So I'm going to add them up quickly here. So got 900 plus 2,000 equals that, plus 200 for Chad.
Did
Plus-
you add my muscles?
I did. I did the muscle
Okay.
ritual on cast that on you.
Just making sure.
With another 10 minutes added.
Another 10-minute ritual on there.
Alice, you know I don't like time pressures.
No,
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Danny.
My heart rate. If I was wearing my watch, my heart rate.
That's another 150 there. Plus.
That's why you're so calm. That's why you're so calm, Alice. Your heart rate's resting.
My heart rate's always super high. That's why I'm
Yeah.
ever.
Oh.
When you're lying,
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Bye-bye.
you're the spy.
I'm fine. It's consistently high. That's why I
Uh,
know.
You can bring back a little over 8 days worth of food.
Oh, that's good.
Great.
Feels good.
I feel like we've been gone for 6 days, so just
And it will cost you
We've been gone for
800
6 seconds.
812 gold pieces.
We haggled down to 500.
Roll your persuasion check, please.
As a group?
Sure, you can give her the help action actually, if you're helping
I
her.
don't know if you want
Haggle.
me
So
doing
Mike
that.
can roll with advantage.
Great.
23.
You can get it for. It'll go as low as 675.
Okay.
650.
Done.
So 100,
I
130.
rolled a 4.
So 650 plus the 10 for the car is 660 in total.
I've already taken 10 off mine.
Okay, 650 in total.
130 each.
130
We-
what?
Can we take it all off Parters?
I mean, I can. I'll take part as 100. Yeah, it's 130 gold.
I had 23
Gold.
gold.
That's,
No, you
that's
have
less
No,
than what
you
you need.
didn't. You definitely have hundreds.
Why do
I'm
you
rolling that.
I had 23.
We
and I had
split it
20
all when we
platinum.
went and got our winning.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
I
20
wasn't-
platinum is
I wasn't
20
sure.
platinum is 200 gold.
Okay, so I'm
So you take off 13 platinum.
totally broke. I still have 13?
Yeah.
No, I
No,
think
no,
I
you
have
take
7.
you take off 13. You
Yeah,
left
yeah.
with 7.
7 platinum.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking swimming in it. Let's go buy some more shit.
Why did you take your money in platinum? That was so irresponsible, Chad.
I wasn't fucking here.
When we got it from Platinum, didn't you take your gold?
Yeah, and I converted
took
to
it in
platinum for him.
Oh.
I converted it back
Him
into platinum.
fucking with them.
Yeah, yeah. You
And then I-
swallowed 10
Like
gold
going
and
around
pooped
with-
out 1 platinum.
£50 notes.
That's what lizard folk do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got so many pesos.
So yeah, there we go. You've got like 800 and something odd pounds of food that you've all sort of piled on yourselves and on Popeye, and even Bando's holding like a sack of grain. And you've put like a little saddlebag on your puppy, and you've put everything on the Tensor's floating disc and on the cart, and stuffed Heward's handy haversack with all of the food. Mike.
Chad, the word is haste.
I casted haste. I cast.
I thought you were casting it. You said say the word.
Oh yeah. I
Because I did not
Yes.
say the word.
I cast retroactively from 4 seconds haste.
Okay. Who'd you cast haste on?
Mike.
Okay, Mike. You know you feel like you're on speed.
Second bike.
6 seconds go, which feels like 12 to you.
Oh shit.
Like 6.
There's for some reason like a hummingbird in the corner that's going really slowly. There's a drop of dew falling down from like the actually no, a drip of snot from Tilbert's nose. It goes really slowly.
My tongue goes.
Catches it and then looks around to see if anyone noticed. Okay, and then you're all ready to cast teleportation circle to go back.
Is everyone ready to run?
I'm gonna get
If
on.
you too fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on. What's his name? Popeye.
Okay.
Really put one more person on Popeye, and he goes faster than most of us.
You
Who's
climb onto Popeye. Who's pushing?
Or pulling
Yeah.
the car?
But he's pulling the cart as well.
Okay.
Okay, he's pulling the cart. So you just made him a laboured beast. Like he's pulling in a heavily laden cart, and you with your armour and carrying.
Maybe I should have
Additional
cast haste on him.
Maybe. Just drags himself across the floor.
Mike's like, hurry the fuck up!
6 seconds.
Okay, cast teleportation circle. Popeye leaps in and disappears in teleportation circle. Done. Air's gone. 5,
Go.
4.
Guy, jump in.
Who's next?
Everyone
jump in.
Jumps in 3,
Run.
We're in.
Chad's
We're
in.
in.
1. Mike, you're in.
Yeah,
I'm in.
I win.
You just dive slow motion. And you all end up back in
Did we say goodbye to him?
Thunderdog. No, you didn't.
Right.
No, Chad licked his nose, and then you all jumped into went to the basement, and you find
We're
yourself
good bosses.
Yeah. And you find yourself all back in the Thunderdark, exactly where you left, just in the middle of the room.
Are they all
Mission
alive?
Possible.
They're all alive. It took you a few hours to get all the supplies together.
6 seconds.
Yeah, but that's just to cast the teleportation circle there
Well,
and back.
yeah,
You spent like a few hours getting all the supplies.
Okay, cool.
And then at the very end, we all just yelled 6 seconds at each other as we like.
Let's go. Yeah, it was very chaotic. And you distribute the food to an incredibly grateful and hungry refugee
How
camp.
grateful. Like, what do they say?
What? You want to go through and just give you 200 grateful replies? To...
The banana joking twins, are they like happy with us now? What
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
no, they're ecstatic.
Okay.
They're.
Do they pay us?
Do you ask them to pay you?
I just thought that's where I was going with that. Like,
Oh no.
how grateful. are you?
The refugees.
I
How
wanted to
grateful
know
are
if we
they?
were like good now because we
Can we
abandoned them
get some
also.
twin action? Is that time for that yet?
Did they have a more immediate task for us than running off for a couple of hours as soon as we got here?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
No.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. So the back part has been entertaining them with some stories of what your recent
Oh, no.
adventures.
Oh,
They look horrified.
How long were we gone for?
2 hours.
This is like Interstellar.
Yeah. Yeah.
in 6
We
seconds.
aged so much.
Yeah. Parter's got a massive white beard now. But you're all back and safe, and you start distributing out the food to people, tending to them, drinking their water. Hello, Mike.
Spoopy says now read the smart book to them as they eat.
Right, yeah, we haven't done that yet. Well, we are going to be closing the stream
Oh, sorry.
momentarily. No. So if you want me to read it now, I can.
We did say bedtime stories, though.
Yeah.
Would you? You can go to bed now.
Your bedtime story.
Yeah, I need bed.
You bed.
And so do the twins.
Oh yeah. So
We
chapter
need to start
20, chapter 22, the lost caverns of Sexopolis. This is actually quite appropriate. I didn't realise this was going to turn up today. Anyway, the moist twin barbarianettes of Bisexia caverns rubbed sensual oils all over Gregor's man pecs and purred like two land-based bang crabs. We have you in our identical twin hands now, Gregor Meatpole. Just wait until we thrust you into the pit of endless orgasms to jizz forever in the name of Phallacia, our sex goddess. I'll never submit to your sex ministrations, you pair of horned-up shag puppets. That goes for your other 4 sisters. Plus, you missed a bit. Gregor gestured with his man equipment. Ha 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 ha. The twins laughed orgasmically. We'll get there in time, but first we must put on our erotic fuck garb to properly carry out our devious but deeply sensual ritual. The twins licked his realistically normal man bod and swayed out of the room, leaving Gregor to stew. Fortunately, Gregor was a master of tantric sex, as well as sex foo, Nordic fuckboxery. Sorry. And the ancient meditation of the monks of Sexlakia. With a high kick, he slipped his oiled toe into the lock, picked it, and somersaulted his way into the slippery orifice and deeper into the tubes of Fallopia.
Sorry,
There
why?
we go.
Fallopian tube.
Look at his oily toes.
Sorry?
Sorry? Did somebody say something?
That was the most unbelievable part of that was the oily toe in the lock.
Yeah, just a little toe into the lock and then picked it with his toenail.
What is sexy about fallopian tubes?
You've got to ask the author.
Thanks for giving us some twin-on-twin action. That is what
Yeah,
we
I did
wanted.
not think that would happen today, but there we go. Yeah, twin barbarianettes of Bisexia caverns.
You just love twin sets, Tim. It's weird.
Great, thanks.
You
Thanks
read
for
it in
out-
multiple times.
I didn't.
What do you mean
Apart
you
from-
didn't?
Apart from this one very specific time.
You cannot point a finger, Timothy. I'm sorry. It was the
I
other-
didn't write it.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't
All right. I didn't do this.
Anyway.
That wasn't me. Okay, well, I think we'll have to end it there then.
Probably for the best.
Oh, woof. And with that, you finally take the sleep of champions after horrifying the read out an incredibly inappropriate twin story to the twins of Eternal Alchemy twins.
Did they kind of like it?
They loved
No,
it.
they seem to be. Oh, and they lightly fell over there. They seem to be horrified at this.
Horrified.
Horrified. But with that, you go to sleep and sleep the rest of a level 14 character.
Yay.
You've leveled up.
Oh,
Look at us go.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Wow.
was it the speedrunning shopping that tipped us over the edge?
It was barely.
It was mostly the legendary crab thing.
It makes sense.
Are we? Hold
You're
on.
handling this really well.
I'm on level 13.
Yes, so
Yeah.
now you're level 14.
Oh, I thought you said we were leaving like level 14.
That's how
Oh, no.
leveling up works.
You're sleeping the rest of a level 14 character now that you are level 14.
Sorry, I
That's okay.
misheard.
No problem.
Tim, you're handling all of this really well.
Thanks. Oh, someone's. Oh, right. I'm just going to inform you as well that CJ
Recorded forever.
CJ has added a new command to the bot that runs on our stream. That now you can grab quotes from the stream, and the quote's now been added to the quote factory, which is now the Moist Twin Barbarianettes. Tim crit the bed, episode 37.
See,
That's all right.
So at any point now, you can just type in the command !quote, and it will randomly pick out a quote of which there's only one, which
I was
is,
gonna
which
say
is my
randomly.
which is my shame at the moment. Well, I'm gonna go and have a cold shower now, and as CJ said, wash my mouth out with soap. And so thank you to everybody in the chat tonight. I hope I haven't traumatized you too much. But yes, we'll be back. We won't be back next week, so we're having a week off next week. We're having 2 weeks off.
No. In 2 weeks.
Or in 2 weeks. So we're here in next week.
We're having 1 week off, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. I thought you meant like we're
Wait, we're
Anyway,
having
doesn't
3
matter.
weeks off?
we're having a year off, and
In 6 seconds.
we've got 6 seconds. Okay, so next week we're off, and we'll be back the week after. So no stream next Monday, but we'll be back the Monday after for Crit the Bedroom. But don't worry, this will be more D&D content on this channel, just not this week from now, because we've got Baldur's Boys on Wednesday, and we've got Helldivers 2 in place of Eva Ruin on Friday. But we're back with no stream on Monday, but the regular streams of Cataclysters and Eva Ruin next Wednesday and Friday. So if you can figure that out, yeah, I'll put it on the map. Yeah.
Thanks.
So if I just pull my green screen down, there's just like a lot of red thread going everywhere. But either way, check our schedules. Follow us on our
But
social
how
media.
many of the other streams?
How many of the other streams? Oh, you just stopped talking there. Oh, you're
I'm
delayed.
delayed.
Oh, okay.
So delayed.
That makes more
Um,
sense.
We'll never know.
I was going to say how many of the other streams.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
We lost it
It
again.
wasn't worth
Stay
it.
silent
Wasn't
until
worth
she gets
it.
the thought out.
Goes. Goodbye. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Okay, yes. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for my players.
Love
Thanks for the
you.
viewers. And we'll see everyone in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's been suitably chaotic. But thank you all for watching,
Hope so.
and good night.
Good
Ta-ta
night.
for now.